This has been up for 10 days now. I think that's a decent truck for $5 grand. This is still up. I really think this is decent. I wouldn't be shocked if this goes today-ish. This we right-clicked on, not because it was a great deal, but because it was nice. It really, the price is very on-the-nose fair. Not high, not low. 77 Chevy Banana. Yeah, this old odd thing. Yeah, I've never seen an extended cab square body in my life. Toyota Sienna, 26 grand, and you couldn't get a daytime picture? Wow, that's some picture taking right there. Check that out. Nothing is wrong with this vehicle at all. Lovely family van. Please contact me. Price is negotiable. So it's a 2022. This is basically a brand new van. But I just have so many questions. What part of this van am I even looking at right now? Is this upside down or something? I will say this. For what he lacks in picture quality, he makes up for in quantity. Hi, I have a 2013 Dodge Journey. Car's in good shape. Doesn't leak oil, in an excellent family car, and it's got a reverse camera and it's keyless touch push button. I fucking hate push button start so much. We had this rant the other day. 5-star dealership. In God we trust. Pep Boys aftermarket upcaps. We're hitting all the cylinders. All 4 of them. That's what you want. Dual VVT. 2.4. In the Chrysler. Oh man, we got us a Toyota 4Runner. That's $1,600 incoming. That's a steal. 3.5 V6. Yeah, my sister had one of these. AC and heat work great. Has some paint issue. Clean title. Wow. 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 Posted 11 hours ago. If that's even like, if this is even remotely as represented, this would be. I mean, it's too bad the bank's not open today. I gotta fly to Florida in the morning. Speaking of Florida, Coral Springs Auto Mall, that's a sign. But I love how he turned his license plate backwards. Like, oh, they can't read backwards stuff. Like, as a matter of fact. And then the bumper's bad, but we don't care for $1,600. And then the inside is not great, but again, that's a $1,600 interior all day. The tires are even not that bad on it. This is a dang deal right here. Up Georgia 400 incoming with a license plate beginning in B. That's a screaming deal. I really think we're right clicking that. Odyssey EXL 2008 clean title 4x4 in Dawsonville. All new gasket including heads. 100 4x4 works. There's an 8-cylinder of some kind. Could be a 4853. New high volume oil pump, new lifters, really good drives, good, even better, runs clean, or whatever. I think I got some of those words mixed up, but close enough. 2007 Ford Expedition EL Limited. Look at that, like dark brown and black two-tone that they were doing inside. 180 on it, 69.99, 180K, third row, 7 seating capacity available. AC and heat works, price to sell quick. How many miles are on this? 180. So what was this, a 5.4? Triton? It had to be a 5.4. Ford was slapping a lot of 5.3s and things during this time period. Or 5.4s. Oh, it's got the advanced track. Look at that. Love how they felt the need to like slap a damn sign on the side of the car saying, this has traction control. We are selling a 1995 Camry V6 LE Emerald Green. This is my mother's car. She no longer drives in great condition. It's a power steering wheel, but as long as you check the power steering fluid level, it will run great. Below are the details. Contact Barry. 155 original miles. It does have Pep Boys hubcaps, which I do not like. For whatever reason, those Pep Boys aftermarket hubcaps really turned me off. The paint's still okay. The hood's got some chips. But I feel like this Toyota green kind of did that. I feel like this particular green chipped. It's a V6 LE. It's got a Georgia license plate. It's got grandma's pills in the driver in the front door pocket. It's also got the Pep Boys mats, which kind of go with the damn. Grandma was rocking out with the Kenwood. And it's got, what are those? Okay, they're Goodyear tires. They're matching good. They're like brand new Goodyear tires. That's nice. 3,900 bucks in Douglasville. What you need to do, because these two cars are right up in the same area, up Georgia 400. Somebody just needs to damn. Oh no, wait, Douglas. I was thinking of Dawsonville. Douglasville is out toward my sister's house. All right, BMW 740i 2000. Looking for cash dealer trade. Car runs great. Original engine, trans 180. We'll trade for a Honda or Toyota. That says a lot right there. Good running one owner Nissan Frontier. Extra cab, new tires, nice. And Dunwoody 2,500 bucks. Do we have a license plate? Do we have anything? No, we just have an emission paper. That's all we have is an emission paper. You know, how much is this? 2,500 bucks though. Selling one family owned since 98 with 165 on it. Still drives, but could use transmission work. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, have to start in second, then shift into drive when it's cold. When it's warm, it'll shift no problem. Was told to likely need a shift Yeah, the good old shift solenoid. Fixes all your worries. Fixes just the cure-all for all ails. Still drives, can be driven daily. Will need trans work. Will need trans work. Likely a shift solenoid. Likely a shift solenoid. No 4 words in the English language have done more heavy lifting than likely a shift solenoid. That's my favorite. That is my favorite phrase. That's what they're going to put on my epitaph. 1995. He just needed a shift solenoid. 1995 Corvette 6-speed with my. This is something. It's cheap. It's 8,900 bucks for a C4, which I mean, hey, it's not a C5, right? 2010 Altima 142,623 on it. Car runs well. We'll get you from A to B. Issues include the right front accident shown in the picture, and it tends to overheat when sitting for long periods of time, may need some radiator work. Gear is sometimes slow to shift, but have never failed. Yeah, this one's got everything going on, huh? And a Michigan license plate. That's the cherry on top. That's, oh, look at that. Look at under the hood of this thing. That's your Michigan. That's pure Michigan, as the license plate says. This is very optimistic for a Chevy Cruze. RS package, great car, great condition. Our family's outgrown it. Well-maintained local car, one owner, 1.4-liter turbo. Fresh oil change, same cars for sale at CarMax for almost 14 grand. Well, maybe you need to put a CarMax sign in front of your house. Become CarMax. If you can't beat them, join them. 2004 Toyota Tacoma, 2004 four-wheel drive TRD. Why is it so cheap though? Let me ask you that. It's 6-cylinder rear-wheel drive, but it's a 6-cylinder rear-wheel drive, and it's how cheap? And it's not rear-wheel drive though. It's four-wheel drive. It is four-wheel drive. It's automatic. Mechanically good condition, 6-cylinder, clean title, everything works, good tires, on engine 80,000 miles, runs perfectly. So he's saying there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Where is this located? It's in Morrow. This looks like another steal. You could double your money on this just about. How many miles are on this? 180? There's no way this is real. For 46? There's no way. Yeah, that's like a $10,000 vehicle. So let's see, his clock was at 12:57 when he took these pictures. It was posted 16 hours ago. So 16 hours ago, I don't know why I'm trying to do the math on that. I can speak Spanish. I can read Spanish. This is 1,400 bucks for a 2000 Lincoln Town Car Cartier. Runs and drives, been sitting a while, will need a jump. Damage to left front fender and rear right tail light, selling as is. So you could keep driving that. The issue, you know what? Actually, the issue, in my humble opinion, is not the exterior. The issue is the opposite of the exterior. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this right here that we're seeing. There's a lot going on here. 1995 Toyota 4Runner 3.0. Runs and drives with decent interior, no accidents, serve me well, serve you well. Recently purchased something newer, don't have room for it. I hate to say goodbye to this little truck. Don't have time to keep up with it anymore. All right, so what's your deal? So this is 3,500 bucks in Marietta, which second-gen 4Runners are becoming, they're becoming kind of an item. Serve me well, I hate to say goodbye, blah, 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 blah. He's yakking a lot about shit that means nothing. Has a brand new set of tires, K&N filter, new plugs, new radiator, new head unit, full written history of mods. It is a rear-wheel drive. And he's got his phone number in there, which makes things go faster. This is in Marietta, which is where I live. He's got a lot of stuff going on inside of it. Maybe a minor oil leak, but who cares? Plasti dip tires, but that's about right. This is nice, really. I mean, it looks completely complete and straight. 3-liter V6. Got a cold air intake on it, which, you know, okay, whatever. Got a new looking radiator. He's got a nice little touchscreen in there. He's got some sort of a realistic... What is that? Is that like a CB radio kind of thing? Of some kind? Looks like some sort of a CB radio thing. It's got low mileage. The only real issue is that it's rear-wheel drive. Which is a shame. I'm gonna right-click that. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm right-clicking anything today. I mean, it's the bank's closed and I gotta go to Florida in the morning, so. Lincoln Town Car Mark something or other. Whatever a V means in letter numbers. 460, so that's a big block. Hyper-eutectic pistons. It's got a 272. This is interesting, actually. This isn't Powder Springs. This isn't Cobb County. Roller rocker head. So somebody's got like a built big block in a dang 78 Mark V. No emissions on the car. Rebuilt C6. New Pioneer stereo. Citizen Band radio. I had to spell it out. Seatbelt extenders. Yes. That way I can take my best buddy Chris Christie on a ride. I was on a plane with Chris Christie 2 Mondays ago. Believe it or not. I was flying to South Florida 2 Monday mornings ago. And got on the plane. And like I get on the plane. And I'm like one of the last ones boarding. And I'm walking through first class. And like I see this guy. And I'm like, I know that person. It's familiar. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how do I know? Oh, wait a minute! That's Chris Christie. That's the former governor of New Jersey. He is a big gentleman. I'm going to tell you, when you see him on TV, you're like, that's a big dude. But I'm going to tell you what, when you see him in person, you're like, whoa, now that's a really big dude. All right. Well, I think that's a Craigslist. Yeah. I think I've seen everything since last week. Yeah, there's some deals out there today, actually. I will say, there's some deals. But yeah, what were the deals of the day? We had a bunch of deals today. 95, second-gen Foreigner for 35 with low miles. Rear-wheel drive, though. Then you got the 66 LeSabre that apparently runs. And then you've got, yeah, Tacoma 4x4 for 46. That can't be right. That can't be right. That cannot be a real thing. 470 phone number. And then you had this in Douglasville. This isn't really a steal. It's just, like, as far as cheap cars go, extremely solid. And then this is a steal. Have some paint issue? Like, that's nothing. That's nothing. Anyways, so I think that's going to be a day for us. So, all right. Until next weekend.